don't see anybody connected just yet. Let's see. Folks, we are back.
All right, guys. Hopefully we got it a lot better now.
All right, jump in the comments and see what you can see. Hello. Go ahead.
Tell us if you can hear us, guys.
Call in the number.
This is our reboot, and I think we got it.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, thanks again for your badass photos, man. I appreciate you watching and the great photos you took. Blood, sweat, and tears. I know I personally appreciate you. I'm sure I'm not alone saying that.
Looks like only a few.
Yeah.
Few folks are on. Give us just
circling back, guys. We're just waiting for a couple more people to get back in our part 2 of hopefully we got our audio right. Sean, you're a technical guy, man. Maybe we need to start involving you every week. You can come over and give us a hand.
Oh man.
Can you folks hear us?
What a pain. Give a thumbs up. Shoot a thumbs up in there if you can. If we're sounding okay now. Pretty sure, I guess. Yeah, Sean, you're badass.
Thank you, homie.
Here we go. Let's see what happens now. Hello. Okay, we got one in here. We got Pete. Nephew Pete, what's happening?
Great, man. Yourself?
That's it? Just making it? That's all you got?
Just getting by, huh, Pete? Sean's got a little bit of an echo. Maybe turn it down a little bit.
Could be.
Thanks, Sean.
How's that?
It's a little better.
That a little better, but and you can still hear us? I got it jacked up because last week they said they couldn't hear us at all. Pete still there?
You can hear us just fine, Pete? Okay, good. Hey, as long as we can get baby steps and we can be understood, man, we might just need to fly it like this at this point.
Yeah, if we get Fat Albert call in here, because I wanted to try to address some of the tomfoolery that's going on in grudge racing that we just can't seem to get around, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely something else. Is that directed to us? I'm just kidding with you, Pete. Yeah. No, it's rampant with that. There's no doubt about it. We're slowly getting a bunch of people in here. Hopefully we can get Mr. Albert to give us a phone call back so we're certain he can hear us now. Because, you know, I listened to a good portion of what he was saying last night on Big Fred's show. And we'd like to touch on it tonight on our show a little bit, just to try to bring some clarity. You know,
well, we've been on both sides of it, where it was just an easy lock in with somebody that does have some integrity, and it was tomfoolery with somebody that didn't want to race; they just want to cap for the vine.
Exactly.
I think this goes him right here. This is him right here. Let's merge him in here. Pat Albert, you there?
Hello.
There he goes. There we go. We got action now. We got action. But look, we need to talk about some action. Well, I guess for us, and you've been in the middle of a few races. I guess you were the DP guy for this race, and you know we talked about the other race, but you know how that went down. And I guess my question is, what do you think is going on with, um, I don't know, with the lack of integrity in grudge racing in specific? I mean, with all these guys.
To the Kenny Albert. Agreed.
Right.
Kenny Albert. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Y- Sure. You're stuck in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean you're literally kind of just who do you take at face value? I mean, that's a spot to put you in, so why would you want to put yourself in that spot again, basically, right? Y- y- Yeah, 100%, man. I mean, I guess I was raised old school, long before, and I'm new to grudge. Don't, you know, I'm not trying to put up any kind of front from that respect, but your word is your word. When you say it's locked, then it should be locked, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I heard you say that on Big Fred show last night, man, and I'll be honest with you, I can't say that I blame you. Sure. Wow. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah,
Like I
without a
tell
doubt.
these guys, pretty simple back in the day. If I was 10 years ago, 10, 15 years ago, right now
Bear
it's
with us a
getting
sec,
rough.
guys.
You basically need a lawyer.
There we go. Is that better? Can they hear it?
I can hear it in here. You guys are a trip. When do you figure the transition changed, Albert? Like just this year, the last 2 years, or what? Okay. Yeah.
Looking at it, that's why nobody want to race no more. They so scared to lose because they know if they lose, people gonna talk about them on Facebook. They're gonna put the picture of the car upside down, and
Yeah.
they're gonna have all these memes and put their face on top of a mule. Say you go this slower. Guys don't want to lose no more. They just
Yeah.
everybody's so scared to lose that they don't want to race no more. And then when they realize that they can't beat the car that they done locked in, they gotta find a way to get out of it. And that's when they come up with all the bullshit.
Man, if that's just not plain and simple, I don't know what is, man. Because you're dead right, and I know you know that already. But man, you just put it all into perspective, in my opinion.
Exactly. So it's bad. So that situation that happened this weekend, it happened. It's over with. I done did all I can say. I'm not saying neither one of them is lying. Is that I will say this: y'all left out the key ingredient, the DP man, so he could have called it. But since y'all did it on your own, I guess now you got to take the repercussions of y'all actions. That's all
Yeah.
I can say.
So do
Yeah.
you think it's just a lack of understanding of what the DP man's supposed to be there for?
Well, I'm not gonna say the lack of understanding because if both y'all agreed to hire that DP man to take care of your race, you know you need him to make the call. If both of them went down the track and I had to make the call, a situation happened, and what's the first thing they say? The DP man got to make the call.
It
So
seems
I'm
to
not
me
gonna
like
say
that's
lack.
what the old school guys know. It's like these new guys are just like, well, no, we're gonna work it out ourselves, and you just hold the money.
Well, no, because I'm gonna say a couple of weeks ago at Coastal Plains, Larry McKenzie and uh, Kenny Ferguson.
Okay. What happened there?
Larry went in when Cal went in. It went straight to the bottom above tree came down. So everybody was like, Kenny never took off. Larry went on down the track, or he went on down the track. All make confusion break off. I mean, they arguing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Wow.
Albert, you got to make the call. I said the tree malfunction, no race. Everybody was okay with that.
Okay.
The DP man made the call.
Okay.
So
Well, I guess in that case it
they
worked.
understand it. Go ahead.
No, in that case it worked, right? Having the DP man, you made the
Yeah,
call and everybody dealt with it.
I I made the call. That's what everybody got to go back. Money
Okay.
goes back to each other.
Fair
Everybody
enough.
get your money back.
Okay.
That's how it's supposed to be. Whatever. That's why you got a DP man, because you're gonna respect his decision. Whatever he just says, whether you agree or disagree, you got to ride with it.
Which is
You got
why
to
you should
ride with
That's
it.
agree
why.
on a DP man for just this reason. I don't get why that's so hard to understand.
Whatever call he make, that's what you got to ride with. 'Cause that's the man you chose for that reason. So you got to respect
Yeah,
the call he make, whether it's against you or for you.
Yeah.
exactly. So,
Well, I mean, that
but
just it definitely sets up that much more preparation, I guess, when shit talking happens on social media, for lack of better terms. Like you said, Albert, for me, it's, I don't know. All right, if it's a lock there, then it's not a lock till you have a DP, man. But if you don't do it in the heat of the moment, then it kind of gives that window, like Mark said, and just like you said, Albert, for people that sit back and realize, well, fuck, I shut off my mouth and I can't beat this guy. So then they just bitch
right.
out before DP man comes along, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, and to me
Exactly.
that's even tougher. It's almost like we should have monthly meetings on locking in races with DP men on hand, like wearing fucking referee jerseys to go, okay, he's my guy this week. Let's lock it in right now.
But
I don't
I
know
tell
what.
a lot of kids when you lock a racing, if it's something that you don't understand, ask before you say lock. You can ask me 100 times. If I got to explain it to you 100 times, that's what it got to be. But you better know what he said before you say the word lock.
Sure. Agreed.
If you don't know what the 1 and 1 is, all right. Pete is giving Mark the 1-and-1. If you don't know what the 1-and-1 is, ask.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Okay,
Definitely.
that's the back tie in the clear.
Right.
Yep.
So just ask before you say, okay. Say it one more time. All right, you get the 1-and-1 at 4:00 at MRR. Okay. What day on the 24th at 4:00? Okay. Well, wait a minute. What spot is he giving me again? You get the back tie. Just keep asking. So once you said, okay, it's locked, then it's locked.
Yeah. And there you have it, kind
So-
of thing. Yeah, it's I don't know, something. I guess more patience when it comes to shit talking to lock races in is the answer. I don't know.
But
Maybe
see,
when I say patience, to find a DP man.
It gets so heated with the shit talking, like you said, and
Mhm.
you get emotional and you get hyped up, and especially when there's a crowd around you, or you on a live feed and you got 200 to 300 people watching, and y'all yelling, "God, I run you tomorrow at 5:00, and I get the break." Okay, you got it locked. And you don't realize I gave him the break. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Now I gotta figure out a way to get out of this shit.
Yeah. There's somebody in the
That's
comments right now that's done that a few times.
Yeah, so
He keeps saying 5 on
that's-
3, just so y'all know.
So that's where a lot of the drama come in. Like I say, they do them live feeds and they go to yelling and screaming at each other and all this, and then I got the emotions all involved, and then slipped up and said lock. As they say, they don't put you in the trick bag.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the thing is,
They
then,
done got you into
but because they don't have the integrity and they just say, "Well, I was just talking." Well, okay,
Mhm.
but damn, all that, you weren't just talking. You said lock.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
it should be straightforward, and it's just not, because, like you said, and I don't know if this is the bad side of social media. Excuse me. Is that everybody's got a phone. Man, I'm going live in 20 minutes, and then you go live and you get a couple people on there, and everybody's screaming and hollering and carrying on, and they pumping each other up, and I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna. Okay, we get somebody, and I'm gonna, and then they done screwed up totally. And then
Done
here we
messed
go.
up.
Here we go. Here we go. Here go the big fight. I didn't mean it like that. Well, I thought it was pretty clear.
Yeah. Well, I told you I wasn't locking until I had red tennis shoes on, and I was wearing blue that day. I mean, this shit I've heard is just like, wow, man. It makes it exhausting.
It
So
is.
for guys like you, Fred, that or Fat Albert, that you're in the middle of this shit, I commend you, man, because that's a whole lot of piles to go through and to get all the steps 100% correct so you can make the right call.
Exactly.
Well-
It's hard.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
When
in some respects, Fat Albert, you got to just say, well, no, I'm good. I ain't gonna be the DP man
Yeah.
for this race. Find a DP man. I think I'm gonna be busy. I'm
Mark,
gonna
I
be
think
able
this
to
gonna be my last year. I'm only gonna finish the year out, but I think that's gonna be it for Albert. I can't do it no more. And besides, then another thing, y'all send so much money through me and our Cash App and all that. Guys don't understand. I gotta take care of that stuff because, I'm like, damn, that much money went through my Cash App, and then when it's time for end of the year, January, what the hell is this? 1099.
Yeah, you're getting
What?
banged. Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute. 46,000. What the? What?
Yeah. Yeah, and you're not
And
reaping the
I'm,
benefits. I'm sure you're getting paid, but nothing on that level to justify those repercussions.
Right. Exactly. Guys run for 5,000 and 10,000. Give me $20. What the fuck? What? Wait a minute.
Right.
He said, "What the fuck?"
But that's why I say, this gonna be the last year for me. I'm gonna let y'all have it. Let somebody else have it. That's it for me.
Right.
Yeah, I can't say I blame
He's
you from
smoking
that
up.
respect.
We smoking on them cigars today, David.
There you go. There go, Mr.
Yeah.
Dawson, Fat Albert.
Yeah. It ain't nothing like a good cigar. That calms me down. I gotta smoke something to calm down.
Yeah, we smoking on smoke today.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I will say this. So Smoke talked a bunch of trash though. But when it came down to it, he came down. Hey man, we're gonna run for the 2,500. Boom, boom, boom. When you gonna be ready? It doesn't look like you guys were gonna do A big tire shootout because there wasn't enough
Where you
cars. It's
going?
like, okay, we'll go up here at the agreed time, 12:30. Boom, that was it. Done.
Yeah.
No whole bunch of back and forth. Gave Pete the money to give to you, Fat Albert, and you got the money from them, and then we went and raced. It should just be that easy if guys really want to race. If they want to cap,
Exactly.
like we said last week, Dotson, less capping, more racing is what it needs to be. Less capping, more racing. It should just be that easy. If you really want to get your man, like everybody says, because everybody says this, man, get your man. You know, it used to be just get your man. Okay, man, they at
Hey,
the track. Let
y'all
me come on
y'all
and get
see
you. I
what
don't
me
need
and
to go
Gordo?
back and forth. Let's race.
Yeah.
You see what me and Gordo did? We got each other at the track, man. That race wasn't locked in nowhere else but at the track, man. Get your man. Fuck how it turned out, man. That's how it is, man.
It should be just that easy, though. It should just be that easy.
But some people, man, they chasing this motherfucker live. And I make live, but I back my shit up. Facts. I promise we gonna race this bitch every event, every Friday, every Sunday, whatever days available for us to go to the track, race this motherfucker. That's what we build it for. But a lot of these guys, they chasing these live fames and these internet fames. That's what's fucking it up for real though.
Yeah. No, without a doubt, man.
Hey, but
It's-
tell your sharpshooter,
Go ahead.
beside you, I said congratulations, won me a nice little piece of change, man. Seriously.
Oh man,
I
shit.
think
We couldn't get
one
no
what's
bets.
the name for money too? One
Oh, yeah.
Fat Albert.
Oh yeah, I got a nice piece of change. I want to say thank you.
And I was betting everybody out there.
Oh man, look,
Yes,
hey,
sir.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you Bama's made more than I made. Shit.
Yeah,
Man, my whole crew was scouring the stands over there trying to get some bets.
Stands,
Couldn't
everything.
get nothing.
Yeah.
They were playing them at the start line. That was pointing at that.
No, it
That
was
other
plenty of them.
Oh man.
they
I mean,
definitely
I
was
gave out
betting with
personal
smoke.
money and said, "Here, go make me money." You know, and we couldn't get anything. So I'm glad you both were able to reap some benefits, man.
Yeah, that shit was sweet. They was too sweet.
Put it
You
this
gotta
way,
talk shit.
it paid for my whole weekend. Hotel, gas back home.
Oh man,
Paid
Fat
it
Albert,
all.
really?
Love it,
Yeah,
Albert.
Really?
hey,
Thank you for betting with
but
us,
that-
man.
Well, look, thanks for supporting, man. Thanks for supporting and believing
Yes,
in old
sir.
MHR over here, the old man.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
He makes my job
Hey.
easy, man.
Yo,
Is it safe to say this though? Because I wouldn't be me if I wasn't me.
uh-oh.
That Michael Walker came to y'all to try to do something.
No.
No.
I mean, we talked, but we didn't talk about racing.
No.
I'm talking about y'all ain't want to get into the run with you brung shootout.
Well, he came over there to talk about that. Pete, you still on here?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't think there was enough cars, and we were like, okay, what are we
Yeah,
going
it
to do? And
wouldn't
then
be
he
like
said
three.
something
It
about
would
some
be like
kind
three
of
cars.
what's
Because
that?
Smoke
Yeah.
didn't want to get in it. It was three cars, and Smoke didn't want to get in
Right.
it, and
Yeah.
there was another car that showed the time. It wasn't but three cars.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's another thing, man. These
What
guys
they had
talking
thought
about-
Sammy would, they had thought Sammy was might get in it, but I don't even know if he even what he had in his trailer because he was.
Oh, he had that
No,
pretty
I didn't-
blue. I said pretty blue, purple like vet looking car type
Yeah.
shit with that big
Oh,
ass.
okay.
that blow through pro
he had
charger
the
or something like
Pro
that.
Charger shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw him come
Well,
through there,
look,
but I didn't even see him run.
Well, let me ask y'all this. I mean, I wouldn't be Fat Albert unless I did what I do. Mark, let's get to the bottom of this shit with you and Shack Attack. I got to go ahead and start some shit up. Let's start it.
Go ahead, crank it up.
Um,
Crank it up.
I won't be me unless I do what I do best.
You can
I'm gonna start some shit up.
Come
Go
on,
ahead,
crank,
brother.
come on, crank
Shack
it up.
Attack came to me, Quill, and he said, Albert, I said, what's wrong? Man, Mark won't run me, man. I went over there to try to run him, and they talking about the drivers started drinking and they don't want to run. I said, what? Mark don't want to run? Hold on.
Okay.
So I grabbed my phone. I called Pete. Pete, this young man up here talking shit. He said, y'all scared to run. Talk to me. And Pete told me, said, no. Once we got back, they made the decision that we was done. Hey, we done racing.
Well,
So now they done gone back and forth and said who came to who. Mark, you went to him. He told you no. He went to you. You said no, or you went to him and he said no. So let me hear from you, cause
well, we can start off with Mr. Hall. He's on here. What was said in the little drivers meeting, Pete?
Well, when we had a drivers meeting,
Because this was the first
we were
time
sitting
they
there talking.
talked, Fat Albert, just for reference.
Okay.
Well, we only had one conversation. That was at the
Right.
drivers meeting. We were always up there, and I guess it was just 3 people there. So I asked Michael. I said, "Well, I just asked him how many graduates I got." I said 1, and I told Michael, I said, "Well, you could be number 2 with the right spot." But he said that he had a car that wasn't tested, so he wasn't trying to, whatever. So then I said something to them about racing. They claimed they said that they needed a shakedown. I never heard them tell me that, so I can't say they did or didn't. I didn't hear it. But that's the only conversation we had. But Mark, I guess supposedly you and Queer had a conversation in the staging lanes.
No,
Mm-mm.
I didn't talk to anybody until
Now,
you
he
saw
said he
them
was
come over
inside the
there
car.
after I was. Excuse me.
He said he was in the car and you came over and leaned over and said, "You want to do a little something?" And Quail said, the driver, he said, "Hey, let me do a shakedown, because we've been having a problem with our rear. Let me do this shakedown, and then we'll do something then."
Wow.
He said, and he did a shakedown. I think you and Rodney went first, whatever. Everybody went back to the pits. They said about 45 minutes they came. Say y'all told them no, because y'all done started drinking and y'all didn't want to race no more.
I'm pretty sure that that's a flat out lie.
Oh.
So did I see them in the stage lanes while we were hustling around trying to get this runoff? Yeah. Did I say anything other than look at TT and tell him, "Man, you're gonna get your ass whooped"? Other than that, there was no talk of actually racing because Pete had already told me what he told them in a little meeting, and they said they ain't want no smoke. So that was it. So we went on, did the race. By that time, it was maybe what 2:30, something like that.
Y'all
I
raced at
had committed to
1:30,
helping
like right around
Jason, which was
1:30 when y'all
parked next
raced.
to me, and I said, "Well, look, me, Pete, and Mac said this. So what are we gonna do?" I said, "Man, look, man." Mac asked, "Hey, man, can I take these damn pants off and go get me one congratulatory drink?" I said, "Yeah, man, go do what you gotta do. I gotta get over here to Jason because it's getting late. He got to race at 4 o'clock." Boom, that was it. About 45 minutes later, here they come over here. Hey, man. You want to race, man? No.
I was three
Well, why
drinks,
not?
three
So
drinks
so
in at
listen,
that point.
this is how it goes. So Quell said, "Well, why not?" I said, "Because I'm not racing." Why not? Well, wait a minute, man. Why am I getting interrogated and we've been here all goddamn day? You know why not? Because my driver has been drinking. He ain't drinking and driving none of my shit. I don't get in my own shit with no alcohol in me. Look, contrary to their shit, my shit pulls off. So he ain't getting in there dizzy with no alcohol on him. Now they might be able to get in there smoking something in their shit and pull off and be just clear eyed as can be.
Fucking shit.
But not in mine. My shit pulls off. So no, it was over. We had already cleaned up half the damn area, and I was over there
Everything
helping
was loaded
Jason
up
so he
in the
could
car.
get his
Then
races straight.
Facts.
So that was that. And anything else is bullshit. Now, since we're gonna talk about all the cap, now the Bamas, since here's how it goes, Fat Albert. So afterwards, when they know I'm not gonna race, here comes all the cap. Less cap and more race is what we need to do. So now they know they done got away. Hey man, we've been here all day, just like they didn't show up at Galad, didn't show up at MIR. I mean, it's always something. If they're not around, it's a bunch of mouth. So
Hey, I say do it like I did Smoke, man. Get them at Memorial Day weekend. Fuck
look,
it.
hey, look. So
Well-
I said, Pete hit me up Monday, and they on the back line capping 2 on 10. I said, "Okay, Pete. Well, that's what the mouth is saying, because all the boys on the phone, much like you just said, Dawson. All the boys listening. Let me go ahead and pump them up." I said, "Well, let's just see how that works out for them." And Pete said, "All right." I said, "Just fall back, and because they're gonna come off that number. I know they don't mean that." Well,
they
2 on 10. Hold
they
on. 2 on 10 turned back into 5 on 25. Well, you know what?
no,
For
5 on
Hayes over
3,000,
here,
5 on 3,000,
for
5 on
Mark
3,000.
Hayes over here with my shit, there's a mouth tax. You got all this mouth. You've been capping for 6-8 months. You had 5,000 you wanted to run Cecil County. Save it. Save that other 2,500. Get your ass whooped Memorial Day. Now they want to back the money down. So there it is. He keep putting his 5 on 25. Why ain't they confident?
5 on 3,000. 5 on 3,000.
He's putting in there 5 on. Well, whatever it is, I said 5 minimum. So let them get. They said they had 5. Get the same guys, whatever those guys have counted to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can count to 5 too. Get those same guys with the same pockets and show up with that 5 minimum. It's just that simple. Then you got a race.
Okay.
You can't go from 2 on 10 all the way back to 3.
Right.
No, I ain't doing that.
I was on the phone. And I heard 2 on 10.
Oh,
And
wow.
what we was going to do
So
was, they, and this is what he said now, they are still racing up until Memorial Weekend. So I said, okay, this is the best we can do. We'll lock in, make it official, 1 week before Memorial Day weekend. They said, okay. So now, I didn't know nothing about the 5 on 25 went back. The last I heard before I got off the phone, it was 2 on 10. But whatever it is, whatever y'all decide or whatever, I said I'm going to have both parties on the phone, and we'll lock in 1 week. Money will be put up. I don't care. Just put up. I'm going to have both parts, both persons are DPs, and we'll go from there. So if y'all come up with the price, I'm going to call both of y'all that Saturday, the week before Memorial Day weekend, to get that race locked.
Okay, well, we'll see. He's already backpedaling now. This joker is swimming like there's sharks in a pool. So here you go. His response to this, but now look, Fat Albert and everybody else out here, I didn't call them out. They've been saying I've been slow forever. Okay, I'm good with that. They said they're gonna put the 484. They're gonna put the little 632 in there. It's better than their 762 they had in there. This is a superhuman 632. So okay, I'm down with that too. Now they want to cry that I'm picking on them. How am I picking on you? You calling me out? Where they did that at? Anybody on here? How am I picking on you and you call me out? You want the smoke? Bring it. Hello? Is it everybody?
Yeah.
Look, I think my shit is still on this time. I'm looking at it. I think I got my audio right now.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
Well,
You
like
can't
I said,
call a man out and then you go slam in reverse. I got this little bit of bullshit. Hey man, go get you a biggie. Don't take that itty bitty and come over here. You said you had it. That's right. You were 5,000 confident on Sunday or this past Saturday.
Well, let's just break it down. I mean, how big is the motor in Smoke's car?
I don't know. I mean, it's grudge racing, so they ain't want to talk
well,
parts, but his vinyl covers are longer than mine.
What I'm getting at is we didn't care. Is what I'm getting at.
It's just if you think you can get the man, go get him.
Exactly.
If you got 959 in it, if you think you can get him, then
go get him.
Get him.
That's it.
If you don't think you got some, either ask for a spot or leave him the hell alone.
Yeah, absolutely, man. For me, I can tell you, if anybody personally wants to come up and bet me on anything, I'm against anyone I'm racing in his car, come get it. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care what the price tag is. So, I was hoping that the purse would get driven up against Smoke. No offense to Smoke or Tony Tan, or, I just believe in myself and damn sure believe in him. So I'm always willing to bet on me. Nobody else, but I'm not nobody, but I'm betting on me. So that's just for the record.
That's some real shit. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's it. That's how it's supposed to always be.
Well, I guess I see Quill in there. I think that's who's in it. Let's stop. Send the money. Okay, send the money. 1 on 5. Send it. I'm ready to send
the money.
Look, man, let me crank my Cash App up right now. You motherfuckers talking me to death. Hold on just a second. Let me get my damn Cash App going. Y'all talking me to death tonight. I don't want to hear it. You got the right one.
See, one thing.
Hey, Fat Albert, tell one of them call in.
Call in.
Yeah, tell them call in.
Call in. You want the number?
Hey, man. Hey, I'm ready. Y'all ready? Damn what you said, T. I said 5. Okay, 1 on 5 off the trailer at whoever's race that is at MR.
More Day weekend. Larry T.
Whoever, what's it, the 26th of May?
I think that's
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the race Larry had Memorial Day, cause
Okay, there you
whatever.
go.
yeah,
Larry
There
Fred,
you
26.
go,
whoever
Quell.
it
You
is.
can get all the smoke. 105. You want to lock in now? You want to lock in a week before the race, just in case y'all's
what they
feet get small and cold.
mm, well they say because they still racing that
Yeah, I
something could
understand that.
happen.
No, he's
Okay,
talking.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
I'm just, hey, if they've got to be a week before the race, I'm all right the week before the race, but I don't want to hear this shit change up now.
He said the memorial race got canceled.
Who said that?
How the hell
Somebody
it
just
get
said that on the
canceled?
comment.
it's
No,
who said it got canceled?
That ain't no fucking
No, May
Memorial
16th
race.
is at the creek.
I'm just telling you what I'm reading
It
comments.
was
That's all
canceled
it
by
is.
MIR. I don't even know who's James Brown.
I don't know. I'm just reading the comments.
Well, I'll find
Let
out
me see.
before the end. If that's the case, I'll find
Hold on,
out.
I'll
I'll
be
call
back.
Thank
Larry
you,
myself.
Albert.
Okay,
Oh
I see
yeah,
what doctor
somebody
will find
did
out.
say that. Somebody
Yeah.
said has been informed by the promoters that the following scheduled events at Maryland National Raceway for 2024 for the following dates canceled: May 26th, August 3rd, and 4th, September 1st.
Well,
Ticket,
is
man, I'm
that
gonna call
big
y'all
tire?
back.
that's all Larry T races. That's all
That's
Larry
big
races.
tire. That's
What the
sticking to
fuck
you.
going on? We were race fan. I'm gonna call y'all back.
No. That's no. Y'all missed it. No. That y'all got it wrong.
That's
They got it
Larry
wrong.
Butler.
They got it
That's
wrong.
sticking to your nationals.
Well, see what T just put on there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you talking about we got it wrong? It's still the same damn date.
Right.
No,
dates
the-
are
the-
Yeah,
right.
but the race ain't been canceled. The race ain't been
Oh,
canceled
the
though.
sticking to them Nationals is
Sticking to
still
the
a
big tire, sticking
guarantee.
to the nationals. That
Free
bullshit's
entry.
been canceled.
Series will be looking for other values to host the series. Damn, they canceled
Hey.
that shit.
They're already
I
canceling.
want
Good
y'all to
God
see this
Almighty.
shit. I want y'all to see this shit. Y'all know, all you Bammers know the race. That's Cash App right there. Let me pipe in this goddamn money. Y'all talking me
Hold
to
on,
death.
man. I'm gonna call y'all back.
Okay.
But see, like I said, we'll find out by then, way before then. And if they want to
No,
do it,
in
Marcus
fact,
say what he wants.
I don't think the race been canceled. Somebody
No,
got
I
it
don't
mixed up.
think so either. Yeah.
Yeah,
But look,
I'm
Marcus
I'm quite sure
said,
it's a mix up somewhere.
Okay.
yeah, it's a 1-on-5. He's not doing 500 on 25. He said his price is. He said a mouth tax. If I think I heard you right, you said
Yep,
a
that
mouth
mouth.
tax, and it's 1-on-5.
One
Simple
on
as that.
five. 105 off trailer. That's fine.
Any side
Off-
bets are welcome.
off
Just
the-
come up to the driver. Me. Just so you know. Any side bets, any amount, come up to me.
Mm.
There you go. Hey, Fat Albert, this should be the easiest lock in ever. Track
It
rules,
should be the
flip
easiest.
for lanes, boom. There it is.
That's right. Be in the lane, race ready at whatever time y'all decide. Boom, straight off the trailer.
Straight off the ramps.
Hey, Fada, that driver said he real confident in himself. He like him.
Did you say you echoed?
Oh, I said that driver sound real confident in himself. He love him.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
me,
That-
baby.
That's what. Hey, if he was my driver, I love that. He said, "Look, I'll cover anything else on the side. I would love that as my driver."
All day, every
You
day,
know?
man. Hey, in the words of T.O., I
Exactly.
love me some me. He makes me look good.
Yes, sir.
I believe in me, man. I'm all about it, dude. Honestly, I swear, and Pete and I think the rest of our crew will attest. I was handing out money for people to go find races, go find bets when we were racing Smoke. Again, nothing against Smoke, but it doesn't matter who's in the other lane.
You either got to be confident. That's
Yeah.
the other problem with this damn grudge racing. The confusion between confidence and arrogance.
Right.
I'm confident in my program and what I put together, and so I try to bet with that. Now, if I'm tuning somebody else's stuff, much like because and Pete can attest to this from probably 10 years ago, even though everybody thinks I don't work on grudge cars and this is like brand new to me, like that's crazy as hell.
Right.
But I've got my own little what do you want to call it? Basically anything I work on, it's like the
Bad feng
voodoo
shui.
doll.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bad feng shui. I got you.
betting on stuff I work on.
It's almost like a curse.
So I don't bet on that. I bet on my stuff. Or if I'm driving, I'll bet on that. But I don't know. I get a bad vibe, whatever the hell you want to call it. So I don't bet on other things. But you know, shit, I was straight trash with Copperhead stuff. I mean, he sometimes the driver makes the tuner look good. You know, the track wasn't there for what I was doing.
Yeah.
It was there for everybody else. Hey, man, fire your tuner. Damn, if I wasn't almost fired. Because you know, what I was trying to do was just a little too hot for what the track had out there. And, you know, I mean, the tune-up was right, as y'all could see. You had flames touching the wall, but shit was just clicking on a bit too quick, and I figured the track was going to hold it, and it didn't. Not for what I was doing. It worked out for a gang of other folks, but it didn't work out for me. I was trash.
It's a team effort, man. Sometimes the driver gets it, sometimes the tuner gets it, and sometimes you get it together. So it is what it is. The wind light's still lit, and he didn't even need the wind light. He just needed to cover the clear.
Right.
So, you know, and my predicament, you know, I love it. It's exciting. It's totally new to me, but you know, I believe in our program, and one thing I can tell you is everything he said tonight, talking about. I think the young fellow's name was Quail that came over, you know, and I was in the vicinity as I held this very same cup, number 3, when he asked to race, and I know how this guy is, and hey, I'd already started drinking, so it is what it is. Those are facts.
Yeah,
no one's afraid of you.
Because Quail
No
said, "You drinking during the day? Yeah, we full grown.
Come on, man.
We full grown over here, man.
afternoon.
We can day drink."
It was afternoon. It's
So-
not like it was early.
So I think I have one question. So, hey, Albert, you on here?
Drinking. Yeah, I'm
Albert, you on here? So, Hazel, you telling
I'm
me
here.
that you and him did not have a conversation in the staging lanes?
He was in the car.
You-
How would I have a conversation
Yeah.
with him? I'd have to lean in the door.
He said you came to the car and asked him did he want to do something. Albert, am
Right.
I lying or did I hear it wrong?
No, you're right. You're right. He said Mark came to the car, leaned in, said, "Hey, you want to do a little something?" And he told Mark, "Hey, let me make this shakedown because we had some problem with the rear, and we'll go from there."
Well, I don't know how that worked out because I hadn't been drinking and I didn't know they had a problem with the rear. So I don't know. I've heard rear, I've heard shocks, I've heard wishbone, I've heard every excuse under the sun not to get this smoke. But they say they got it all straight now, so we straight.
Let's get it. You know. So
Well, we
got
Quail,
this
race
T,
out.
I was-
anybody on that team
Wouldn't have
can
been a
walk up
conversation.
and make a side bet with me just to make that crystal clear. And there'll be
We
no
gonna get this race locked. We
I
gonna
can't
get it
keep
locked.
saying it.
Hey.
Sorry,
Yeah.
go.
Hey,
Yo,
I need everybody's attention.
Yeah.
Shit ain't right, y'all. Shit ain't right.
What's up?
So
the
Memorial
the
Day.
Stick to Him National's been
oh.
canceled.
Yeah,
Completely
yeah. So
canceled?
Memorial Day still on. Memorial Day still on. Bridgewater still on. Labor Day. They will not have no Stick It To 'Em Nationals
To Him
at
Nationals.
those events because of Wicked Bird bitch ass.
Seriously?
Oh man.
Yeah,
shit.
Wicked
All
Bird.
right, man. I'm gone. All right, man. I'm gone.
I'm
Dolly.
gone. I'm in my good show. I'm off this
Is he
one.
clowning?
I'm gone.
Wicked Bird bitch ass throwing the show up Capitol the same day as the Real Grudge grand opening at motherfucker Custom Tees on the 26th, on the 27th, bitch ass nigga.
Ah, fuck.
Nigga's a
Oh,
coward
boy.
ass
Alright, man.
bitch, bruh. He's a fucking, I
Hey,
don't
Albert,
understand. He's
Hey,
fucking
Albert,
bad for the
that's our
Grudge
sign to
gang.
exit. That's our sign to exit.
Nah, Pete, this your time to fucking shine and get on that bitch.
Man, I don't waste my time with that, man. Hey,
Wow.
No, all the
man,
times
too
he
old
called
for that, man.
you, he call you
I know that.
water
Hey,
boy
man,
and
I
all
don't
that.
worry
Get on
about
that
man.
bitch. This supposed to be your man,
Nah.
Larry T. Regardless, Foxworth took over, whatever the fuck the case may be. This your man gave you chance, gave you opportunity, gave you promotion and shit. You talking about you did this for the fucking track. You put the sign up the front of the sign when you first coming in and shit. Then you gonna backdoor this man because Terry Hicks and shit paying your pockets and shit. And then go do a show at fucking Capitol. That's some coward ass shit, bruh. Bitch ass
Wow.
nigga, man.
Wow.
This is overload, man.
Wow. And
Yeah,
folks
man, this
actually
y'all
support
overdose.
this shit.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Watch this. I'm a boycott fucking Capitol. Watch.
I thought everybody had been. I didn't know they were still open.
Well, I don't think they boycotted them. It's just that, you know, Terrace
They don't
wants to
throw
do.
events.
Man, I said what I'ma do. Mark Haynes, I'm my
Yeah.
own man. I said what I'ma do.
Right.
Gotcha.
I got you.
Fuck,
Understood.
that's some suck ass shit. You gonna try to throw a show on top of him with the Stick It to a National. Now they trying to find venues. Good luck, motherfuckers. Only way you gonna have that bitch at is the VMP. Don't try to take your shit to Cecil County where we just motherfucker had a good show. Don't try to go there, you weak bitches.
Oh man.
Damn.
All right, fellas.
Yeah.
It's getting ugly
Yeah.
now, isn't it, Albert? It's getting ugly.
That shit crazy, bro.
Hey man, look, I
That's
told y'all
where
he
it
was
come from.
trash, and I was gonna take his damn ceiling fan off his kitchen ceiling. Then maybe
This took it off
he
right
was hot in the
here.
house, and that's why he didn't want to raise me because I was gonna
Then
snatch
he
that
got
ceiling fan.
Bro, he got so much hate towards you, bro, because he cannot do the shit you do, bro.
That's
That man
pretty
really
much
look
it.
up to you,
That's
bro.
facts.
I bet you in the morning time when he brushed them funky ass teeth and eat that fucking applesauce out of that motherfucking cup with his tongue, I bet you he got a fucking picture on you on his visor, and when he listen to that dumbass old ass fucking go-go, don't know about this right here.
Thank you.
Shut the fuck up. We don't know about fucking go-go. Fuck is he talking about? How the fuck we don't know about go-go?
Oh, man,
man.
this shit went crazy, man. Oh, fuck, man.
That's so much fun.
That shit blows my soul, man.
Yeah,
I
well,
hate that type of shit. You back doing that, man.
yeah. Well,
That's
you know
not
what?
right.
He seems to think I'm I want to be like him, man, dude. I haven't lost
Man,
that
you way
as
better
much
than
racing
him.
I've done over the past 20 years. I have not lost that
Hey,
many
look,
races
hold on,
as he's lost in 1 year.
Great news. Hey, look,
Man.
hey, look. That's enough airtime for him. We not gonna do this. Right?
Yeah,
We
I
cannot
look,
get no
man.
airtime. That's enough.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey,
Appreciate it,
that bitch lost to a true street car. God damn.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
have kept. I
Turn
ain't gonna lie,
signals
if I
and
was in
all,
that
dude.
car
Turn signals
and I
and
knew that
all.
wind light came on the other side, I would have just kept holding on and closed my eyes and ran that bitch in the motherfucking sand. But I ain't.
Just dove out, let it go up in the sand. Hell with it.
That
Ice cream
bitch,
paint
that's
job and
crazy.
all.
Hey, Fat Albert,
Yeah.
man, the 10-time DP Man of the Year, right? That's some wild shit, bruh. This your
Yeah,
man,
I
though,
did not know
Larry
that.
C. Listen, it's hitting me more because the man gave us opportunity, bruh, that a lot of these tracks don't give us, bruh. Yeah, you know, Capital, no funny. Big Money Jim gave everybody opportunity. But, bruh, Larry T, your brother, man. How
Hey,
the
man.
fuck you gonna take from your brother track? You know he still got something to do with it, and then man, he's a fucking coward.
Yeah.
Good report.
Well,
Good report.
he living up to his name, King Hater, man. He worried about
And
himself.
Marcus Wongett, stop putting on the motherfucking 302 page. I know you watching too, and saying the grudge event canceled. Just to stick it to him nationals if your fucking beady eyed, big lip ass can read and say stick it to him national event.
Yeah,
That means
Larry Butler made the post, so Larry Butler made the post.
yeah, but you heard when he posted, he talking about the grudge event. No, so the 26th is still a go at MRI for the Labor Day weekend. It just won't be no sticking to him national. Bridgewater, the 3rd and the 4th, it still won't be no sticking to a national. And Labor Day weekend, it just won't be no damn sticking to him national. Hey, David Oak, look like you better bring that slow, fast, big tire car or something out. We got somebody for your ass. We got Michael Walker. Michael Walker wants your ass so bad.
Yeah, well, maybe them guys will race on the street. I don't know where the hell they're gonna go, but I mean,
Man, them
what it
bitches-
comes
hey.
down to is this ain't nothing
Them
new.
bitches-
This is somebody that
Them
has
bitches-
decided that I can get paid up their capital if I can drag them up
Mhm.
here, and I let me get greased
Yep.
on the backside. And
And guess what else he trying to do? He trying to have that invitational.
We're gonna change
No,
gears.
we ain't.
We're not gonna give
No,
him.
we ain't.
We're not gonna give him the.
He's trying to have that invitational race up there for 50,000, and then he had to go get grudging and shit all on his team and all that shit. And talking about if somebody want to sponsor on the side of my car just contact me. Man, bro, you don't even win, bro. You don't even win enough races for a motherfucker to want to sponsor you,
Dude, he's
decide
lit.
or put their business.
You
If I was to put my business
win
on
a
there, bro,
race?
Oh,
listen to me. If I was to put my business on the side of that motherfucker, on the front of it, the rear of it, whatever, that bitch lose so much. I know my company gonna go down. 504, that bitch gonna go down and down and down. I'm gonna lose so much stock and revenue. That shit gonna be crazy, bro.
Mm.
wow.
I don't understand this shit, bro. So now this what he doing, y'all. This what he doing. Everybody open their ears. So he want to show Terry Hicks that he can bring all the cars up there, that he can pack the track up there. So Terry Hicks, of course, can hit him off with a little something every now and then so he could be like, yeah, we got the track for the 50,000 or whatever the fuck the money is for the invitational only. Weak ass bitch. They better get a trap prep up that bitch for everybody had this shit in the motherfucking Jersey Wall.
Hey, we're not doing that. Hey, we're not doing that. Hey, look, you know they're trying to put a bad name on the show, so we ain't bashing nobody's tracks, nobody's
Man,
events.
hey, no, we ain't bashing nobody's
Was
track.
everybody
They ain't
success?
trying to put a bad name on the show. This shit called the Red Cup Tech. Get drunk and talk your shit, baby.
He is right.
I'm just-
Hey, good
Hey,
point.
I'm
Dotson.
drinking a big gulp of 7-Eleven. Fuck Wawa. Say nah.
I'm drinking a red cup, but I got coffee in it. I mean, I'm driving this truck, but I got coffee in it.
Hey, I got a big gulp of 7-Eleven,
Well,
y'all.
look, I ain't drinking nothing, but this show done took a left turn. Albert, you started it, and Evan kept it going. I didn't know we were going down this road tonight.
we just wanted to help with the ratings. That's all. Just help with the ratings.
Yeah, hey, but
Yeah,
nah,
well,
I
y'all
feel
damn
what
should
you're
have set it
saying,
off like the movie.
Pete, I feel what you're saying, but that shit crazy, bro.
Hey, Hayes, in the comment they said they're available doing I guess Quails or something, but they ain't got to wait for no show. So
let me just put it up here. I just put it up there for everybody to see since he must be smoking here, man. I think he might be smoking something tonight.
Look at this
I
shit.
think,
Look at this shit.
I think Quill might be on something.
It's race lock.
So I need to
Hey,
drive
Mark.
either 5 hours
Mark.
or 9 hours for this 1-on-5. Well, you need to up the money if I got to drive to Darlington. Damn.
Darlington, why we passing Glot and all that stuff
I
for?
have no
Hey, Pete,
idea,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
It's capping.
They
Here goes a
said-
capping Tuesday.
Hey, Pete, they say if you can get the Galot on a Thursday, they'll do you 1-on-5. I just clicked over. They told me they'll do 1-on-5 on a Thursday night at Galot.
Okay, that's fine. I guess we'll figure it out.
Y'all want to see the response since this is since I'm doing it.
Yeah.
There you go. Y'all take a look at that. MRR is open every Sunday, so I can do that too.
No, they are.
I can do
That's
that shit too.
soon.
Because the Glide is 5 hours away from me. MRR is an hour. I can do that too.
Oh, man.
Hello? Y'all go ahead and respond to that, Quell, since your ass is hot tonight.
Crickets.
Your ass is hot tonight. I mean, if we're gonna do it at Glide, you act like now you in a rush. Y'all done seen something. Y'all ain't seen nothing, man. Y'all gonna see a L is what y'all gonna see.
Hey, man, let them. We gonna just give them the smoke, man. Give them what they think they want. We let the car do it.
Hey,
We
Pete,
did the
I
other
don't
day.
like the new. Hey, I don't like this new Pete. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I like the old Pete.
Pete been hanging around me too long.
He's
Pete tired of fighting, man.
Hey,
Pete
I like
tired
that
of fighting the
motherfucker
fight
old
because it's
Pete. Where he say,
bullshit.
let's get it.
Hey,
Well, y'all
now,
load
he ain't
up.
going nowhere. You just don't be on the morning show. You'll see the old Pete on the morning show.
Hey, that motherfucker
Nah,
said, come on, T. Let's
nah,
load up. Let's go
let's
get
just
this
get it.
money.
Yes, that's all we. Hey, man, we ain't gonna do all the back and forth. Figure out the date, load up. It ain't gonna take us long to figure out they fucked up, and then we come on back.
Yeah, I mean that's really what it comes down to.
Then we on to the next one.
That's it.
I can't stand it.
Well, let me see. If I got to drive to Galat, can I get an or better?
Hold on, we're trying to read
Damn.
comments. He's going back and forth with comments.
Hold on.
Fred-
Let me
Fred
put the
just
comment
made-
up here because I want
Guys,
everybody to
just
see.
so you know, he's not ignoring you. He's
Yeah,
in a heated comment.
Yeah, man, I'm blowing up the comment section here, but I want everybody to see the comment though. So let me go ahead.
Fred just made a comment too, y'all.
There
Fred
you go,
said
guys.
Memorial Day weekend is still a go. Fridge Wars, Rep Your Set, still a go. And Labor Day weekend, Grudge Fest is still a go.
Good deal, man. Dotson, on a total
Still a
side
go.
note, man, I appreciate everything you did to hype up and help the race run smooth, man. You and Big Fred
Yes, sir.
and everybody else
Hey,
involved, man. It was
Yeah.
smooth, no
I was
issues,
just
no
happy.
nothing.
Hey, I was just happy the silent assassin, which is you, killed Smoke, and I was just happy the truth. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing with the car, and y'all sent his ass packing back up North Carolina. We definitely appreciate
man.
you coming now. We definitely
Thank
appreciate
Hey man,
that.
this shit just getting good. You ain't seen nothing yet. Hold on.
Oh, I already know.
This shit just getting
Pete.
good.
Pete, you know
Yo.
I know, bro.
I ain't gonna do no whole lot of talking. Just what I try to tell you, this is just getting good. There's gonna be a
Yeah.
lot of fold up lips around this motherfucker this summer.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah. Win or
Looking
lose.
forward
Hold
to it.
tight.
Win or lose. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, hold
it
tight.
is what it is. Just hold tight. I mean, we got if we take some L's, we take some L's, but we got to get out there and race, right?
Absolutely.
Evidently,
Yeah, he keep talking about it.
Quell's little ass is hot tonight.
Yeah.
He said he
Hey
dropped
man, we're gonna cool him off.
Huh?
We'll cool him off.
Yeah, well, we
Man
get
say-
straight Quell. I mean, I got
That man
some.
say he'll.
We just got to
Hey,
agree
Mark,
on
that
the
man say
date.
he'll pull up to your front door and drop this work off.
Yeah, he
bro.
said that's what he just said. That's right. He said he coming in.
Man. The last man said he saw what happened to him, didn't he?
I know they don't like it. That's why I
Well,
keep saying it. Y'all gonna
Hey.
get this work.
Hey, I'm just hoping
hey.
the shade of green's coming off on me because I'm the green guy. Remember that?
Yeah. I mean, I just got the goddamn oil changed in the RV. I guess I had to get that shit changed again. I head back down to Galot. I don't have any problem getting down there. You just gotta get the time coordinated. Since it's off the trailer, it's gonna be quick work. Look, I don't even need to pull my Chrome Pro Jacks out. I put a regular old floor jack
Oh,
under
my.
there. Boom, 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 boom. Warm up
That's
the rear and go right up there to your ass. I'm good with
that's
that
what
too.
it.
Man, T,
And after
you
that,
keep saying
cattle
you're not the
fell off
hold
his
up.
ass.
You've been the hold up all the past 6 months. You've been the hold up. Your rear been the hold up. Your shock's been the hold up. Your what is it? Your sway ball. What man? There's always something. Your goddamn purge was the hold up for like a month. A purge.
Oh fuck.
Come on, man. If you don't stop this capping, cut it out, man. Don't be this guy trying to do it for the vine. You got the right one here. I'm not
Man,
hearing
let
that
him
crap.
chat, man. Let's get the race locked in, and then that's gonna stop all the cat.
That's the easiest way to do it. But I got some family stuff to do. That's why I'm not in any rush to get back out. Once I get that done, then I'll be back on the warpath. It's really just that simple.
Oh yeah. Well, they
Family
already
gonna
know
come
that.
before this
Everybody
raggedy
already know
ass
that.
car I got. So that's going to be it from now on. This ain't. I'm not in my 30s. I'm not in my 40s. So yeah, I used to run it hot up and down the road back then. But hey, man, I got little ones and all that kind of shit to worry about now. So they coming first. Once I get that shit straight, y'all can get this work.
Oh, what do you say?
Everybody's in North Carolina. I went there. I wasn't planning on going down there, man. There was no plans for me to go there. So, if y'all decided to go there, see, that was a whole bullshit. And watch this, Fat Albert, look at this bullshit. If people decided to go to Larry's race and not to Dion's race, that's their choice. I ain't never been no follower. I ain't going to start now. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I'm not that guy. If you don't like me, I'm not sorry about that. Because most of y'all don't even know me to not like me. You just listen to some bullshit cat from some other jokers that don't like me because you got your ass whooped or something. So that's part of it. The other part was we had planned, Pete. Did we not already plan? We planned this back in February.
Yeah.
To go to Dion's
you
race. Go to
support
Dion's
Dion.
race every year. You know, that is what it is. Larry talked his race up. Y'all already had stuff set up down there. That's great. Larry looked like he had a great turnout. Double thumbs up, man.
Mm-hmm.
But don't just make anything up. Don't just make anything up to try to, hey, man, I can throw this shit out there, see if it sticks. It slid right off the wall, right down in the toilet, and I just flushed it. Cut it out with that bullshit, man.
Stop acting
You
like
keep saying stop acting like somebody's scared. I haven't been to hold up for 6 months. So y'all decide after my man's drink, we decide to stop, and I've got other obligations. Then I need to listen to you. Who are you?
Y'all wild, man.
Man, you're not gonna do that, man. You're not gonna do that. So cut the bullshit out, man. You glad handed, you all over my car. You might as well get in that motherfucker and drive it. When you come over there, you
God,
all in the door. It ain't changed. That ass whooping you gonna get looks the same. It ain't changed in all these years I done had it. Only thing changed is the engine and that raggedy ass automatic I got in there.
Man, who are you?
T, he's not lying. Every time I see you,
Who am I? I'm Mark Hayes, T, right? That's who I am. That's who you want. That's who you want to be. That's who you want to beat. None of the three can happen.
I am brand new to this. Just to stop him for a second, all I see you, T, is coming, looking, you know, like eavesdropping,
Every event,
hanging around.
every damn event, you all over the engine, you inside the car. That's what a real car looks like, man.
He's facts.
It looks good, don't it?
He's facts.
And it's clean.
When you say we're scared, all you have to do is lock in, because that's what the whole beginning of the show started. We started talking about. Get the DP, man, lock in. This orange cup will not be in my hand, and you'll get your beat down. You will get it. You'll get your beat down. Just lock it in.
Quell, I'm glad that whatever you smoking is working out for you tonight. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, man. Whatever you smoking, man, that is some fantastic. That ain't medical grade. That's street grade there. That ain't medical grade.
Man, what do y'all got going on? So I can't see none of the shit y'all talking because I'm on.
That's why everybody need to get on YouTube and get off Facebook.
Yeah, YouTube. Don Jackson just put on there, put the clutch back in the car, Mac can handle it.
Mac can drive a clutch. Mac was going to drive it for me when I had a clutch in it.
That's right. I can drive a clutch. So whatever configuration he puts in there, been there and done that. As green as I am, including the shirt I'm wearing, paying homage.
Backyard greatness. Who's beating the chest? We ain't even talking about Smoke. Smoke came up here and got what he asked for. That was it. There was no rah-rah. There was no nothing, man. Got paid and we kept moving.
Right.
Talk to them after that. Facebook, talk to Tony Tan. Everything's good. So y'all trying to make this shit into something that it ain't. I'm not going to let that happen.
Absolutely not.
Now, a guy like T want to try to talk shit. Yeah, that's something different. But ain't a whole bunch of capping going on over here about Smoke. We raced. He lost. He took the L graciously, loaded up before they left. All right, man. We'll see you.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll cross paths again soon. That's it. That's all. That's what really racing should be about. It ain't got to be a whole bunch of screaming and hollering and carrying on. It wasn't none of that. That's what grown folks should do.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Tony's a stand-up guy. He helped me down the end because when I went around after the pass, the wind blew the chutes onto the car. He's helping me with the car because it's a slope down there in the return road. Man, like I said, Smoke, I appreciate the race. Tony, great guy. Introduced myself. So don't make anything out of that. This is all turned into T just acting like they were all about it. When all that dude does, I don't know if he fucking rappels down out of a helicopter, but every time we're doing something, he's standing there in the passenger seat with me. I thought he was part of your crew before you told me who he was.
Yeah, I think, you know what? Hey, Pete, I think I'm going to put another seat over there in front of the damn bottles on the passenger side so T can see what a real car feels like inside.
Albert, see the shit you just started, Albert. See the shit you just started.
No, you started all this shit, man, Albert. Good job, Albert.
Look, I put one of them lightweight seats on there, man. That car pushed T right through the wheel tub and on top of the tire.
Hey Mac, I wouldn't be Fat Albert if I didn't.
I didn't know
it was gonna go like this though. Good.
I appreciate you.
Well, it worked. Hey, look, it worked. It worked out.
You said it. Hey, mission. Hey, Fat Albert, mission accomplished, buddy.
You said you would get some shit started. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Albert, thank you for everything.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What happened?
Hold on, fellas.
Hold on, Ray.
You got somebody else calling in?
What do you think?
Everybody there?
You skipped the comment. What comment did you skip? We still
Quail
send
just said you skipped
money,
the comment.
your cash app. Oh, boy.
You want to send that? You want to put that up there?
Huh?
You're saying you skipped a comment. That's
I
Oh
didn't skip a
boy.
comment. I put it up there.
Your
What?
your cash app
Yeah.
was just
Right
hot.
here.
Mm.
What comment? You ain't never beat me.
Well,
What else did I miss?
Right here, just this one. If you see it on my phone, send your money, Cash App. He's basically
You got to get a goddamn date. What am I? What we just gonna send money and just look at it?
That's right. Don't send money just to be sending it.
Man,
Just
come
get a
on,
date,
dude.
and time, and where.
Yeah, you don't need that 1099, Albert.
Exactly. Don't send it to me. Hell, y'all ain't got no date, no time, nowhere.
Yes, sir, baby. Y'all gonna be good though, man. Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
Y'all
no,
gonna be
hey,
good.
you know, if we can,
All y'all big time, hey,
I mean-
all y'all big time, y'all gonna be great real soon. Y'all gonna be amazing. Just be cool.
cool.
It's
Looking forward
coming
to it.
back, and this race right here gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
Yeah.
look here.
It's
Let
gonna
me
happen.
look. See, T. See, now I got to put you right on out here on Front Street, man. Look at this. Now, what the fuck did I just say?
He told you. Oh,
yeah.
What did I just say? Didn't I say I got family
Sundays-
obligations, you knucklehead? When I can get a date, seeing as I don't know if the date there at MIR May 26th works out and they're still going to have whatever else going on with that, as long as they knock the glue down, if it's going to be an all radio race, that's a waste of time. I'll come on down there to go out on a Thursday night. We'll take off, come down there, beat the shit out of you, kick you to sleep, and I'm getting back in my shit and coming back north. How about that? Is that clear enough?
That's it. That's all.
I think that's clear enough. Quell, that clear enough? Go ahead, man. You've been blowing your keyboard down. That clear?
That's all, folks.
Hey, man, look, this dude can't be this dumb. Man, did y'all deal with this in the morning, Pete? He can't be this dumb. Now, look at this, y'all. Look at this. That's why we said pick a date. Man, come on, you can't be this dumb, man. There's no
I can't see
way
none
that
of it,
you
son.
typing this. You must have a kid
Hey,
got
Albert, I
hold of
can't
your
see none
phone.
of it. Hey, I can't see none of it. I'm glad.
There gotta be a kid hold of your phone, man. Just typing shit in there. I'm gonna type this in there. He won't know. Come on, man. You can't be this dumb.
Oh shit.
What the problem is now, man?
Man, look, he said, I know. That's why we said pick a date. If I had a date, I'd give your ass a date.
Well, you told him you had to take care of the other stuff first.
Man,
and
I
you-
get,
you
like
when
I
you
said,
get that
man,
done,
they ain't
everybody know
listening.
that.
That's what I'm saying. They dumb. They dumb as hell.
I mean, that ain't no secret. You've been said that, so it ain't no secret.
Well, yeah, well, you can only say it but so much, and then they got to make it into something else.
Yeah.
Good God Almighty, man! Hey,
this is turning into
Fat Albert, you some straight trash. You started this shit.
you cap. Your cash was
Unbelievable.
just
Yeah,
hot.
was just
My
hot.
cash was hot. No, my cash ain't. Well, you know what? My cash is hot because I just made some this weekend. How about that?
Yeah, yeah.
And so did everybody else on this damn phone and everybody you see sitting here. How about that? Run, tell that, Quell.
I definitely.
Hey, Albert, thank you for
definitely
nothing.
But this is what they call a true grudge right here. This right here is a true grudge.
It's
Got
a
a
true
rivalry.
cat.
These two, they want each other. They both want each other. I'm gonna make it happen.
Please.
If I got to take off on a Thursday, hey, I'm coming down there for that race. I'm gonna be right there. If we do it at MIR, we do it there. We do it at Galat, wherever. We gonna make this race happen.
Love to
It's
love
long
to see
overdue. It's gonna happen.
it. I'm looking forward to it. Definitely. If some of the viewers or anybody else didn't hear, I'm gonna say it again. Anybody wants to bet the driver, this guy, on anybody I race side bet, walk on up. You can get it. Just saying. That's how much I'm willing. And that's after I'm buying into what he's betting. So that's how much I believe in what we're doing here. So by all means, step right up, folks. And I'm not a ringleader.
That's the difference between confidence and arrogance.
100%.
That's the difference. You're confident in your program, you're confident in what you worked on, and you believe you can beat whoever a comparable car. Now, am I going to take this pea shooter I got out here and try to run somebody like Michael Walker? No, with a
That's
proper
common.
spot maybe.
Common sense.
But nah, man, I'm not running that. Man, that thing, nope.
Now that'd be like us being T right now talking to us. You know, if we were talking to Walker.
God, oh my.
You walk me down the road, I'm
Yeah, man, look. Stand him up straight, Max. Stand him up.
Hey, Michael Walker just texted me. He said, "What type of proper spot you need?"
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
God damn. Which car? I guess both of them look about the same as far as speed
The
goes.
one you
I don't
seen-
know. That
the
other
one-
one. That other
the
one.
one-
I'd rather have that 69.
Which one?
The
They're both
69.
Nah, the one-
No,
the
the
one-
other's a 68.
The one,
Don't that
the
brown
one
one?
you seen Saturday.
That
The
brown
one you
one.
seen Saturday.
No.
That's blown
That
ink.
The brown one.
that black with the red stripes. That's
Yeah.
if I had to pick, that's the one I'm dancing with. Because I might know a little bit about a blower and
Hey,
watching them. pull
watch
off.
it. Hey, watch this, fellas. Let me go ahead and fall back. We might have to circle the wagons and rethink that one because that motherfucker's fast.
I'm trying to pick the
Hey,
letter
I
too
can be
evil.
man enough to say it.
Hey,
I'm man enough to
least
say
you
it,
being
man. I ain't
honest,
sticking
though.
my
Least
neck
you
out to
being
get run
honest.
over. Hey, you crazy.
Yeah, at least you being honest.
Being
though.
honest. Hey.
Hey, man.
But we need to get that race locked in.
Look,
with
I'm not
David
gonna
Oates
do
and that-
like
and
these
that-
other
and
dudes do and just cap my way out of it and just motherfucking I'll do that. Nah. I ain't doing all that.
Right.
I'm not doing all that.
Hey, Fat Albert, we can go back to the table, sit around and think about this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Come
better
on,
think
come on
about
with
that
something.
one. Yeah, you better think about that one.
Think a lot.
Yeah,
There's one we might need to sit
Yeah.
down and create a board for decisions. There. That's the one. You know? Fair enough, right?
Uh-huh.
No,
Well,
those boys
fellas,
got them running. Go
My
ahead.
my job is done. My job is done. I'm glad I did my
yeah,
job.
you did a great job tonight.
Everybody
you know
that texts me, make my cash app ring for doing that. So y'all hit me up with $1, $2. That'll buy me another cup of coffee in about 100 miles.
I got some first. Hey, when I see you, I got some special for you in person when I catch you, Fat Albert. You really set it off tonight. You did your job tonight.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
No, I appreciate you,
started
Fat
out there.
Albert.
I knew it was gonna work. I said this is gonna be a fucked up rest of the night.
It's been so much fun.
I
Thank
got
you,
to come
Albert.
on here more often. I got to come on here more. I'm putting this number in my phone. I'm locking this shit in. I'm coming in here every week. And I'm going to let you know now, Mark and Mac, I'm
Yes,
going to start something every fucking week.
Hey,
I love
tell
it,
you
man.
that.
Bring
We
your
love
ass
it.
on.
We love it, man.
Bring your ass on in here and get it going, man. And really, for real, I mean, when y'all got races coming up, where they, and because we all need to try to promote whatever race. Just like I said with Dion's race and Larry's race being the same weekend, whatever. Hey, man, well, whatever you can choose or afford to go to, go to that.
Right.
But go to something.
Right.
Get off your ass and go
Right.
somewhere.
Agreed.
That's all. I mean, one thing that I think is a total bullshit move by Jokers is I'm not going to support him because I don't like him. For the life of me, I don't get that one. I mean, I guess so. If somebody screwed your girl or something like that, but ain't nobody doing that, so I don't get all this animosity towards each other with promoters and stuff. Anybody that I can got time to go, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
If I really had the time to drive out to Jake's, out to Texas, that's 24 hours from here, dude. I don't know if y'all ever drove out there. That's where I picked my RV up from is San Antonio, which is right out there close to him. 24 hours and one way. Man, you got to make a week out of it. But that race looks badass. Now, granted, I can't take no big tires out there. Maybe if I get something else together, I'd go. But it's really what people want to do. Some guys want to just drive a local and go an hour away to MIR. Some guys want to drive however long it takes to get to Coastal Plains, 4 hours, 5 hours. And they wanted to go there because they wanted to support Larry. I mean, they
Follow
both
the
can
money and
live.
the
All right.
action. Yep.
Hey, Pete, they called me, call me, so I'm going to get with Quill and them on the phone now. I'm going to hang up. They want me to call them, so.
Thank you,
Oh,
man. I appreciate
Hey, man.
you,
Hey,
Fat
look,
Albert.
get
what
back
they
on
say.
here if that cap gets too deep.
All right.
Thank you, Albert.
All right.
Have a good night, brother. Nah, man, I enjoy this banter, man. I mean, for me, you know, long as the banter isn't just that, it's banter. You know, if it turns into hype and the race actually happens, man, it's great. It's great for the class of sport. You know, I'm sorry, grudge is a class to me. So, you know, I'm all about it, man. I enjoy it. I've got nothing but confidence in what we're doing because we prepare, we put our time in. So I'm always siding with us. So you know, and I have no problem putting my money where my mouth is, ever. So,
Yeah.
ever. Just saying. You know, so what's on tap next? What are you
Yeah,
messing with?
I don't know. Well, I guess everybody's done calm down in the comments.
Yeah.
They on the phone burning Fat Albert's ear up. Man, he's scared. He won't. Man, I done already told it.
It's shocking the scared talk that's coming from people
Oh
that
my
have
God.
multiple times and just in the small time I've been around haven't produced. It's mind blowing to me, man. And to act like we turn them down, I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. You know, I always go back to what was that Shannon Sharp? Who's the other fella? The Come On Man segment on ESPN. Come on, man. You
Yeah.
know, it's like this really falls under that, man. That's the frustrating thing for me when it comes to grudge is, dude, shut the fuck up. If you want to do it, let's do it, man. Let's just lock it in, dude. It's nothing but money. They print it every day. It's your job to go get it.
Mm-hmm. Anthony, you still on here?
Nah, he must have dropped off. It's just
Anthony
you,
over
Pete.
there, Fat Albert ran hot. Anthony they didn't ran him hot. Man, everybody ran hot.
Oh,
Anthony,
Anthony, dude, Anthony was on a roll, man. He got charged up. Somebody plugged him in, man.
Yeah, somebody put a fresh battery in his back, man. That motherfucker was ready.
It was damn sure entertaining to me when he was on a rant.
But
I was catching every third word, man. He was fired up, and you know, and that's the thing, and it's awesome that other people won some money. I don't know how they found the bets we could.
man, I can't. Look, good God, man. Pete, well, Pete, you were up there with us, so you weren't looking either. But
Yeah.
man, we couldn't find no bets.
Yeah, yeah, no, a little bummed by that, but man, you know, it was fun, and like I said, again, smooth transition. The race was the race. It is. Hey, you won. Just like had they beat us, we would have been the same way. And it's easy to say on the winning side of it, but hopefully you never get to see the losing side of us say, "Hey, man, congratulations." It's just that simple. You know,
Well,
you got to win like you lose.
it should be that simple.
You know.
Well, it's going to be that simple from this side. Everybody else want to jump around and try to make that into. I don't know if I scroll back through these comments on we beating our chest. Well, who is this?
Who said that?
Backyard greatness. I'm not sure who that is, but I mean, you can ask Smoke himself or Tony Tan. You know, they came back before they loaded up and left out of there. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. You know, we tried to do it again. Blah blah blah. Ain't a whole bunch of hard feelings can take a L. Oh, it shouldn't be.
No, not at all.
I'm sure we'll be on here on the Tuesday. We'll probably be chain smoking cigarettes and some more stuff. Man, we got our ass whooped. You're gonna take some L's, man, in grudge racing. It shouldn't be like that. You know, am I gonna get roasted on Facebook once I do? I know it because
course.
y'all and y'all know who you are. We're waiting for us to take the L on this one.
Yeah.
Waiting for the other shoe to drop, and then we didn't do this. And if they had done that, if the dog didn't stop the shit, he would have caught the rabbit. That's what my daddy always told me. Oh man, God damn it, I got to take shit.
Yeah.
There goes the rabbit. Gone.
Yeah.
I can't do all I can do is control my lane. That's why I'm confident in what I do. All I can do is control my lane. When I was driving, most of the older cats on here had seen me drive before. All I can do is my lane. No matter who's over there. I can control my light. I can control what package I got in the car, and hopefully it's faster in the other lane.
Yep.
I can't do shit about what's going on over there. I don't change my tune-up for what's going on there. I don't do none of that. That's where probably here's y'all's tech talk, tech tip for the week. Stop changing your cars up for the cars that's in the other lane. You put the best package in your car that you think it can run. The magical package, I'm going to put another 4 numbers of jet in it. I'm going to add 2 degrees of time. You know it's going to blow up. That's the worst. That's
Can't
the
do
worst
it.
thing ever. You
Can't
beat
do it.
yourself. I'm going to get up on the wheel.
Yep.
And go in deep and try to cut this killer light red for the bread.
Yep.
Do your normal deal. You know, I guess you can push in a little deep if you want these 80, 90 cutting light dudes. And chomp a little bit more of the tree to get in there, but I don't know. That's my little drivers.
Well, I mean, me personally, whether it be pro mod motorcycle or pro mod car, the few races that I've won in both pro mod bike and pro mod car, I was middle of the pack qualified. Sometimes things fall your way. You're not going to reinvent the wheel and find if you had that horsepower, you had that tune up, you would have showed it in qualifying. You would have easily had it, and you'd have been the bear. So you just go up and do what you can do, and try to keep it living and cut a decent light, and the rest falls where it falls. It is what it is. In this particular game, when you got 4.84s against 5 inches, against 5.2s to 5.3s, and some people have 4 stages, some have 5.6. There's so many other different variables, and that's where it's just, hey, if we're not doing the stick it to 'em nationals, and we're trying to, you got to sit reverse in your seat if you have a blower car to a 4.84 or whatever their new rules are. The chutes have to be on the front of the car. I don't know. I can't keep track of all that. Just race, man. Race. If we are willing to take the race, we are willing to bet the money. So everyone out there know that. It's not about we're scared. It's not scared to lose. It's not scared to bet, because I promise you, I know this firsthand. After this weekend, we were trying to bring bags of money. Couldn't get it up. It just is what it is. We're gracious just to have the race that we had, but make no mistake, we're not cherry picking. It's not like that. And I do what this man says because it's not my car, but I want to shoot right on up. Let's go. Look, where's the bear? Let's go there. He has a different take on that. That's just me.
Well, we're between. Where is my consigliere still on here? My lawyer.
Your lawyer, Pete. You still on?
Yo.
Is this where you tell your driver to shut up?
No, this is when we've had that conversation. Is that not right, Mr. Hall?
What's that? I missed something.
Skip on some of this other stuff that we try and chase around.
Let's go to the bear.
Hit the bear hard in the head.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. We go straight to the bear, hit him in the head. The rest of it gonna fall.
That's what that's where I am, but I'm not in control. But whatever you guys, this man and y'all see fit, and the races are set. Just tell me where I'm bringing my zip bag, my bank bag, because that's what I'm bringing. I'm not fucking. Yeah, it's funny, but it isn't. I bring it. Let's go.
Oh, I
love it.
We got full confidence in you, so we trust me, we're fully confident. So
good. I appreciate it, man. Because I'm like, yay, let's go, man. It's like, wee. I just need a pinwheel in the car. I might put one in the car and just say it's my fan. That little pig hangs out the window. It's like, wee, with the pinwheel. That's me. Like, who's next to us? Doesn't matter.
Well, look like our next adventure gonna be hitting the road on Thursday, and I guess we can get that over real fast and roll it back. Hey, look, just drive it back in the trail, tie it down, come on back home.
Yeah, maybe Erica enters it, and will you let me drive it back? Hold on. Look. Just back to the trailer.
Hey, look, I'm gonna have to get a green light. I might tell you, man, just drive it on back, man. Just purge all the nights with the bottles out in the back.
Right.
All of them.
Let me drive it all the way back, man. That's some straight dick shit if you do that.
And with some old raggedy,
drove back.
And with some raggedy ass carburetors on. They ain't even near 5, man. Just blah 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 blah.
Oh shit! Good stuff, man. So, I don't know, Mark. You got anything else to add? I think we kind of lit fire and maybe stoked up the next race. Who knows, man? But I guess we'll have to see. Sorry for the malfunctions early on in the show, guys, with the volume and whether to hear us. I mean, some settings were swapped up.
Yeah, we had it. Actually, it turned out, just so everybody knows, that a cable was loose on the back of the soundboard, and
is that what it was?
Yeah, I pulled it out and put it back in, and then you guys could hear the mic, and you could hear. Yeah, it was stupid.
Something that simple.
We had some video for you guys, but yep, that's screwing up.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here watching the Death
I
Wheel.
see it. Yeah, I see it.
I'm trying to get that going, but
We will
yeah.
work on that so you can enjoy some of the GoPro footage, from the weekends past and moving forward. We just want to do shit different, and doing stuff different means I'm gonna say he, because I'm not that guy. Has to learn how to.
Yeah, there's
manufacture
if y'all could see this board that I got to deal with over
crazy.
here, it's a whole lot. It does a lot of neat stuff. Um, but yeah, it's a real pain in the butt. Um, I really wanted to show you all this in-car camera. I'm waiting for this death wheel to stop.
Yeah.
So that you can see what this is like, because it's pretty neat.
Yeah, we've got some good footage, Pete. This is some of the footage when we were down south, doing a little bit of running. So, if he can get it to come up, that'll be cool. But I'll just take the moment. I know I said it on the first excerpt. My sincere condolences to the Miller family. Royce Miller, Jason Miller, Linda Miller, for the loss of Chris Miller and the entire rest of the family and the MIR staff. It really weighs heavy on myself. Chris was a great man, great human being, good friend, and we're gonna miss him. So this week's XDA is certainly gonna be different. All the way around. And we also lost another fella, Jay Eschbach from APE, a big name in the motorcycle drag racing world. So rest in peace to him as well. So it was a dual punch in the gut that I know a lot of car guys don't know, but in the motorcycle world, that I'm just as adverse in that as I am over here. Life is something else, man. It's gonna throw you constant curveballs. So live for today. Talk the shit. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy life. Because everyone says tomorrow's not promised, but when you walk those shoes, you find out real quick it's really not. Any luck with that video?
No, it looks like it's trying to come up, but it's being a pain in the ass. I don't get it.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to revamp that, guys. So we'll share that at a later date and
Yeah,
share
we had
some more.
some neat stuff to show you on the old Copperhead.
Yeah,
one of the cars I work on, and it's pretty neat to look at in car. But I guess you guys listening to it, you're like, yeah, well, shit, yeah, it'd be pretty neat if we could see it.
yeah. And we have all that. It's just not being our friend today. So we'll work on that. And again, congratulations to all the big hitters like Copperhead, Jason Gray, Richard Wilson, and Kamakai. I know Cassius Clay did well. Gordo did well, didn't he?
Yeah.
So was there any other honorable mentions or anybody you want to bring up that really did well there?
I didn't get a chance to watch a whole lot, so I don't know.
Yeah,
that's one thing that sucks about me when I go to the track and race, and just for seeing as you brought that up, a lot of guys think, you don't talk to anybody. Usually when I'm at the track, I'm working on something.
Yeah.
And if I'm working on something, I usually don't have time, or I'm thinking about what's the next move. If y'all watched old Jason Gray, knock the tires off, go a little farther, knock the tires off, go a little farther. We knew we were going to have the left lane. If anybody is wondering, here's your little tech tip. If you know that's a lane that you're going to have, and you watched any of the shootouts, most people in the left lane were knocking the tires off. So that was during the day, sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
And that's who we were supposed to run. Actually, we were supposed to run Todd Casper and Slim Shady earlier in the day. They had some other races they wanted to get done, so they said, go ahead and make some test hits. Me knowing that we were going to get in the lane that was less consistent, I was making them in that lane. Well, lo and behold, once the sun goes down, the lanes flip.
Shit.
And it is what it is. I mean, it's just that's all. That's 100% me. And being a bit, because I know they're fast, and being just probably a bit too aggressive. The track felt a little better than what I could put down. But as you can see, that high gear's a bitch.
But what a class act to the young fella.
Yeah, man. I mean, Todd Casper came over there after it was all said and done, and
he did.
That's a great young kid. You
He
know,
did.
and again, it's back to what we just talked about. I
Yeah.
mean, it's just okay. There wasn't a whole bunch. And I fuck you up and that. Everybody trying to do that. Jason don't do that. I don't do that. Now, if you cap, I'll do it. I don't mind. I don't mind giving what I'm getting. But in general, you know, it came over there and they're going to try to do it again at a later date, and y'all will see that race again.
Yeah.
Because that's how it should be. It shouldn't be a whole bunch of this back and forth. And, you know, we're going to get on the back lines and cut you out. Hey, man, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go live at 5, and then I'm going, man, ain't nobody trying to do all that.
Yeah. No, so that, you know, that was a great display of some sportsmanship for both of them. And driving, man, it was exciting for the entire crowd. You know, I had some friends of mine, motorcycle guys, were asking me, should they bet with Jason? I said, man, I'm standing here. My money's over here. And I was sweating bullets the first 300 feet.
Right.
You know, and that's racing sometimes, guys. You know, it's what makes it exciting. And, you know, it can happen to us and all that. And, you know, you can lose the tire, knock the tire off. That's part of it. You know, that's part of the gamble, I guess, when you're betting.
That's it. They just did a better job than I did. And some days you're going to be the head end of the horse, and some days you're going to be the ass end.
Yep.
That day I was the ass end, but I tuned the engine too, so I'll take a little bit of that and put it in my back pocket there because I had enough power and no white smoke. Everybody left a vacuum. I left a vacuum.
Yeah.
Jason left a vacuum. It is what it is.
It is. Well, you know, at the end of the day, you can go all the way back to Orlando. You were outrunning people as a tuner, so sometimes it goes two ways. But the wind light lit, and like I said, all you had to do was cover to clear. So
Right.
you are. That's the way I see it. Because at the end of the day, a win's a win. I don't care how you shake a stick at it. So, you know. But having said that, guys, I think we're gonna wrap this up. Unless you got something to add.
No, that's just.
I appreciate everybody listening. I appreciate Pat Albert for calling, Anthony Dodson for calling, of course you, Pete, for calling. Sorry, Alan, Rodney Dangerfield, that's what I call him because he was probably going to go on a rant. I'm always excited to hear him go off. Sorry we didn't have our volume going right. But appreciate everybody for listening. And next up, XDA for myself this weekend. So hopefully we'll have some good news to report next week. We also have a PDR race this weekend at VMP that we'll be talking about as well next week.
Yep. So you guys go out and watch some kind of racing. Go watch PDRA.
Yeah.
Support those guys. Or go down there and watch Mac and the motorcycle guys. There's a gang of them down there. Y'all seem to fill the entire pits, and it's a motorcycle. It's not a car.
Yeah.
And y'all can fit the entire pits is full. So
Absolutely. So thanks again, guys. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, share. Red Cup Tech Talk.
Yep. Head on over to YouTube, y'all. I know y'all like watching it on Facebook. Head to YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell. You'll hear every Tuesday going live. Hopefully we can get off CP time over here and Hayes can get us going at 8 p.m. rather than BSing around chasing bad cabling and whatever else. So anyway, with that said, you guys have a great night. Have a great week. Go watch some racing this weekend.
Thanks, guys.
Talk to you soon.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me, respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.